Royal Caribbean and Carnival invest in a shipyard. Norwegian have more problems about tax on board their ships. Royal Caribbean has changed the requirements for the Diamond Lounge, now Crown Lounge, and also announced the dates for the 2024-2025 itineraries. Let's get into all that news next. Hi guys, it's Shipfaced here. Just before we get into the news, 98% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed to our channel. If you could go down and press the subscribe button, it'd be very much appreciated and it really does help me out. Now let's get into the news. So more tax problems for Norwegian cruise line on their ships. Previously, a few weeks ago, I said about, I think it was Spain that was charging them with being docked and it was only Norwegian. Now this is in France. With people who have pre-booked their packages, they will now be not being charged with VAT, but in France. This has really confused me because it's not happened on any other cruise line but Norwegian. It was confusing me. But this happened mid-cruise. So they've been charging people VAT while docked in France, and then Norwegian, halfway through the cruise, has decided to not charge people and refund all the people that have paid VAT. So basically, they've said, right, we'll pay for the VAT, but halfway through the cruise. Seems very weird. Again, this is only while they're docked in France or in France waters. So, yeah, again, it's just another really weird one. I've not heard any other cruise line do this. Someone did put in the comments that the other cruise line just might not mention it at all, and they just might take on the price for them, which makes sense. But then, yeah, the Norwegian have said, oh yeah, you're going to have to pay for this extra, and then decided to then change their mind halfway through a cruise. Seems really weird. I don't know how the cruises are going to go in the forward. Doesn't make sense. In the future, so are they going to charge people tax? Are they just going to refund it? Seems really weird. So I would keep my eye on this one and just see what the next cruise is like, because they might not even charge it again. Royal Caribbean Group and Carnival Corporation have invested together in the Grand Bahama Shipyard. This will bring a major expansion to the shipyard, bringing in 2 floating docks that will take any size of ship, even Icon of the Seas, which is huge. Now, thinking of it from like a cruise standpoint, this is good because most of their ships are based there. But we do have to remember this is the Royal Caribbean Group, so this is Celebrity, Azamara, and then Carnival Corporation, which is Carnival, Princess, P&O, Cunard. That's only some I can list on my head. But more looking at Royal Caribbean, which I do normal than Carnival, to have that major shipyard built for when Icon of the Seas does come out. Obviously, it comes out next year. By the time those shipyards are ready, it will be like 2 years away from what Icon needing its refurb. And that will make it not have to come back to Europe. Because at the moment, well, since the Oasis class has come out, they will always have to come back to Europe for its 5-year redo. So we kind of can predict what Oasis class we're going to get, because it has to keep going back to Cadiz. Because I don't think there is a shipyard that takes... There may be if there's an emergency, but I don't think there's a shipyard that takes an Oasis class near America. So by them investing in that shipyard, they will be able to just put the Oasis class or Icon of the Seas into dry dock there and then, and not have to bring it all the way back to Europe. Because that's how we kind of predict what Oasis class we're going to get, depending on which one needs an upgrade. So I can see on the Royal Caribbean, to be fair, because it could take 5 ships at the same time. So these groups have, I think, together a couple 100 ships, if you're including every single one. So it can take 5 at the same time. So that's lots of ships, and they don't have to bring it back to Europe. That's wasting fuel, itineraries, wasting time, because some ships literally go there, dock, then come all the way back and go out, and that's 14 nights where it's sailing with no one on. So it kind of makes sense what they're doing, and yeah, but it'd be very interesting to see how it changes the schedule over the next couple of years with the Oasis class coming to Europe and other ships in general. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to see. Also, wait, just think about it. Also, because it's the I am on a cruise this week. I'm very excited. I'm on MSC Virtuosa for 5 nights. I'm in the yacht club again. So make sure you press that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss any of the content I'm going to be bringing from MSC Virtuosa. So make sure you go down and click that button to make sure that you don't miss a video. Royal Caribbean has changed the requirements for the Crown Lounge. Now that is kind of exaggeration, and I'm being honest with you. They have changed for one cruise and one cruise only on one of the seas because there is too many Diamond members on board. They will be not allowed in between 5 and 8:30. So when the Diamond Lounge serves drinks, they will not be allowed in there. It's only reserved for Diamond Plus and Pinnacle members. Now, when I first saw this on Facebook, that there's actually a piece of paper, I thought, because I said when they changed the name of the lounge, I said, what's the odds they're going to change it, keep it for a few months, and then they're going to change the requirements to go in there. I genuinely thought that was it. But then obviously doing a bit more digging, it was a temporary only on one of the seas for that Pacific 7 night cruise, or however long it was. But it gets me thinking, how many cruises are you going to be on that it might change? There are so many Diamond members out there at the moment with Royal Caribbean. So it would not surprise me if we see that 5 to 8:30 for just Diamond Plus and Pinnacle become more regular. I'm not saying it's going to be permanent, or it's going to be like it's actually going to be put in. It's literally for one cruise at the moment, but because it's on one cruise, that means it's thought about, and it may happen on other cruises. I'll just be prepared to, when you go on board, you never know. It depends how many. They've each said due to the amount of Diamond members on board. So it depends how many Diamond members are on your ship, but because they've done it on one, that means they're going to do it on more. Like I said, it's not permanent. It's not going to be on every single cruise. It's just for when ships are too full of Crown Anchor members that they're going to put this in place. It's not officially that they've said this, but it's just kind of obvious. So I'll just make sure if you do get that, it's not permanent. It's just that cruise. So it's not potluck, because I don't reckon it's going to be on lots of cruises, but you just keep it in mind that it may happen on your cruise. MSC Euribia, their brand new ship, has made its maiden call in Southampton. It will be spending the winter season here, replacing MSC Virtuosa. And one thing that's quite exciting, when I get off MSC Virtuosa, just to be why is it exciting? It's not exciting getting off a ship, but what is cool, they're going to be docked next to each other. So that the day that we get off Virtuosa is this last cruise, and it'll be headed to Dubai after we get off, and it will be Euribia will be replacing it. And yeah, they're going to be not docked next to each other, literally. So it's going to be Eurybia's going to be in Horizon, and we're going to be in City Cruise Terminal. So it's going to be back to back, or facing each other. Don't know how they're going to dock, but it will be exciting. It'll be quite a cool picture. So I am hanging around in Southampton a bit afterwards to get a few pictures to show you guys. So definitely check out my Instagram, because I'll be posting it on there. Also, I'll show it on the news next week, because it's just pretty cool seeing two of the same ships next to each other. Well, I do find it. So yeah, that's quite cool that we're getting a new ship back in Southampton, and MSC Virtuosa will be back for the summer season next year after it spends a nice winter in Dubai. Royal Caribbean has put out the dates for its deployment in 2024-2025. Icon of the Seas is already out, so you can be going and booking that till April 2025. So yeah, that is already on their website. So these are week commencing dates, so it will be at some point during that week, not the exact date. And yeah, there is some here, and then some will be announced at a later date. I'll be going through the dates, and then I do have where some ships may be, and some of rumours that this is not official, but the dates of the week commencings are officially from Royal Caribbean. So the first one is week of October 30th, 2023, and that's the Alaska. Week of November 6th, 2023 is Europe, which I'll be the one most interested in. Week of November 13th, 2023 is 7 Nights Caribbean Phase 1. Week of December 4th, 2023, 7 Nights Caribbean Phase 2. Week of February 12th, 2024, Short Caribbean, Los Angeles and Northeast. And then week of February 19, 2024, Long Caribbean. So you still have like China, Australia, and some other ones that are coming to be announced later on. But these are the ones that will be the summer itineraries. So Europe, rumoured is Independence of the Seas is carrying back to Southampton, and it's also what I've got here on my rumour thing. Allure of the Seas, which again makes sense what I said about the shipyard. It'll be coming here for a reason, and it will be getting its upgrade, I reckon. It's much needed. It was supposed to have it in 2020, and they got fully postponed. So I will be assuming they will be doing that finally, so it can be put up to the standard that the cruising is now. So it will be. It's the only Oasis class left that hasn't had its upgrade. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to see if they announce that. But I think it's pretty straightforward. They are Odyssey, Explorer, Voyager, and Brilliance, all dotted around probably like Greek islands. One Odyssey will be in Czechoslovakia as always, and then one will be in Amsterdam. India will be in Southampton. Allure will do the same 7-night itinerary they've done for the same of the same years, like every year, same as 7-night itinerary. They really do need to change that, as I can't stress enough. And then the phase 2, the December 4th week commencing, is apparently the start of the season announcement of where it will go. Apparently, it's Port Canaveral. Again, this is all just rumours. It can change at any point. Even these ships between now and then might change. They might change India and put Icon of the Seas there. You never know. I kind of knew that one, but it's these can change. These dates can change as well. I remember like really excited for the European one, and then they postponed it on the week that was supposed to come out for 2 weeks. I was so annoyed. But yeah, so that's supposed to be the start of the season. And the rumour, like I said, Port Canaveral, which is not annoying. I don't think they're ever going. Are they ever going to do maybe with the third one? Will they bring it to Europe and change it for an Oasis class? You never know. Because normally when Utopia's not doing it, but normally when like Harmony Seas came out, it did 7 nights. It did the first 6 months in Barcelona. When Symphony came out, first 6 months in Barcelona. Wonder came out, 7 nights. Oh, I keep saying 7 nights. First 6 months in Barcelona. So it depends. Obviously, they wanted Icon to go straight to America, which I understand that one. The start of the season looks like it's going straight to America. So what about the third one? Or they're going to have literally one, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Port Canaveral. I don't know. I would love for one to be based in Europe at some point. I reckon it will happen. It'll be Barcelona, because that's their biggest market in Europe, I reckon. So, yeah, it'd be really interesting. The next couple of years when the third one comes out, you never know. But I'm really hoping Star of the Seas does come and do a short itinerary out of Southampton. If it goes straight to America, there's no way I'm going on it. I'm not going all the way back out to Florida to do that. After just doing Icon of the Seas. So hopefully it just swings past us as scenic routes. I think it has to come down from Finland all the way to like past the English Channel. It can just come in Southampton, go back out, go to Le Havre, maybe Zeebrugge if it can fit. I don't know if this ship's huge. I know Harmony did Rotterdam, so it could go up to Rotterdam and come to Southampton, drop everyone off, and then head down to America. It's really easy. So hopefully they send it to the UK, so us UK people can test it out first, like they promised with Icon of the Seas. I'll never let that go. So yeah, those are the dates, and those are some of the rumours. Like I said, they can be wrong. They may be right. We will see when the official announcement comes out. That is all the news that I've got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. Put in the comments below, what is the Royal Caribbean ship you're most looking forward to coming to Europe? Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. Link is in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Shipfaced here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.